Hello, I want to show you how to do two things. One, if you filmed a movie for your students and it's a large movie, I want to show you how to export it to create a smaller version. And I also want to show you then how to upload it to YouTube so that they can stream it. So first thing is, here is my original movie. This is one that AJ did in elementary. I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to show you how to export it to make a smaller version. You go to the File menu, choose Export As, and then you're going to pick a size. 720p is the small size of a high-def movie. So that's probably what I would choose, is 720p. And when you select it, it's going to ask you for a name for it. I'm just using Shrunk right now. So you can see I've already done this, and then you click Save. Now I already did it because it does take a couple minutes. So let me close this, show you the difference. Here is the original. When I do a get info, it says this is 5.12 gigabytes. The size of the shrunk version is 805 megabytes. So that's just less than 1 gigabyte. So it's less than 20% of its original size. And you can see when I open it, it looks smaller here, but it streams just fine. You can even go full screen with it if you want. You can enlarge it. You can see, works absolutely fine. Now, once you have that movie in a smaller size, how do you upload it to YouTube? I've got my web browser open here. I'm on YouTube. I have not signed in yet, so I'm going to click Sign In. I use my Google Drive account to sign in. And once I've signed in, there's a little icon here, Create, where you can actually go live if you want, but I'm just going to upload a video. And it asks me to drag and drop or select files. I can just drag this movie, the shrunk version, over and drop it right there, and it will begin the upload process. It asks me to give it a title and a description. You can upload a little picture for it as a thumbnail if you want. If you don't, it'll just take one of the scenes from the video. And then it does ask you to select if it's made for kids or not. In other words, is this safe for kids to view? So yes, this is safe. So I'm going to click Next. This is to add other things like an ending. If you want to promote something, you don't need to do anything here. Just going to click Next again. And then this is important. Is it going to be private, unlisted, or public? Private means only you and people you allow can watch it. So this has to be someone that can log in to Google and you've shared it specifically with them. I would not choose that option. Unlisted says anyone with the link can watch it. And that usually works pretty well. You can give the link to your students. If a parent clicks on the link in Schoology, they'll be able to see it. Whereas if you do a private one, the parent won't be able to view it. Logged in through the parent Schoology. Now, public means anybody can watch it, and it'll show up in searches and so on. So I'm just going to leave it unlisted. Click Save. And it does tell you it has to finish processing before it's on YouTube. And so it's going to process and create a standard definition version, which is smaller file size and streams better to students, to people that don't have as good of an internet connection at home. So I can just close this, and you'll notice that the video is there, and It's being processed still. When it's done, if I click on this pencil for details, when it's done, it will be available, but you can already go over here. There's the link to the video. Click that little icon, and now I've copied that link, and I can share that with my students, and they'll be able to view that video on YouTube. I hope that helps some of you. Thank you.